It's Polaroid, a brand that we certainly know, trust and love, that we've grown up with. Look at that puppy. If a puppy doesn't sell it, nothing will. We are going to offer our 50-inch slimline, full high definition, 1080p LED TV, lowest price ever, 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 ever. They're the magic words, lowest price ever. $499 for 50 inches, mind. Free shipping and handling, 5 flexible payments, $99.99. Phenomenal. We're even doing VIP financing if you use your HSN card. Brings the price down to $55. So if you've been kind of looking for a big screen, you want a movie style experience in your lounge, in your living room, in your family room, you can leave this on the stand or you can mount this on the wall. We have about 500 of these to go around. The lovely Leah Little is here. And Leah, I'm pleased to see this pack.
I am too, and you can't miss it. 50 inches, it's ginormous. It's amazing to be able to see Polaroid in this size and to be able to have it back for you. And if you're ready to upgrade that experience and you need a fantastic television to use with your today's special, this is going to be the solution for you. Think about this for just a moment. It wasn't that long ago that a 32-inch television was the size when it came to, exactly, number one when it came to televisions. Well, guess what? You could fit almost 4 of them into this TV. So we're talking here about a huge viewable area. Even if you were to compare this to, say, a 40-inch television, you're looking at exponentially more space because, again, measured diagonally, you have all that extra space at the top, all the extra space along the side, but not only is it bigger, it's better. You're looking at beautiful LED, the light emitting diodes here that are going to give you beautiful image quality. So if you want to see 16.7 million colors, you want to have a television that is beautiful from every angle with a 178-degree viewing angle, you want to see every little droplet of water as it's dripping off that umbrella, you now have a TV that is jaw-droppingly beautiful at an amazing, amazing value. Take a look around your home. Are you ready to upgrade and have that bigger screen experience? That's really what this is all about. Because wherever you had a 32 before, 50 is the new 32. So when it comes to size, when it comes to having beautiful quality, this is going to be the TV you want to have. And it's Polaroid. When you think of Polaroid, what do you think of? Images.
Yes.
For over 75 years, Polaroid has been the company that is engraved in our mind, right? When it comes to beautiful moments. And that's what television is all about. These beautiful images, these beautiful moments, the salivating feeling that you have when you're looking at
I could eat that right now.
Oh, no,
oh boy.
Me too. If you had, they have some strawberry shortcake M&Ms up front.
Oh, really?
Like, oh, yes.
Thank you for letting me know.
I have to tell you, because I'm exactly. I was just thinking, oh, that's the last time my mouth was watering, like 10 minutes ago. And now with the chocolate on the strawberry, just stunning. And that's what really it's all about, right? It's about TV that you don't just watch, but TV that you experience. And that's exactly what you're going to have here. The larger size, a name brand, and in the world of electronics, you just don't get to be a leading name brand by having a great name. You get to be there by proving the performance, by literally delivering on that promise. That's why time and time again we see Polaroid as a customer pick. That's why here in Customer Appreciation Month, this television is back for you and hasn't been here in months. You put that together with 3 HDMI ports, so it's going to work with your today's special. So it's going to work if you wanted to connect an external DVD player, if you wanted to connect an external gaming unit, you can do that as well. Beautiful quality, in and out for you, and very modern when it comes to the stand. Here you can see that it's almost literally with that today's special just sort of disappears right into
How good
design,
that looks.
right?
Our Fire Today's special right there.
Very nice. And what's great about it, because you have 3 sources, when you put that Fire Today's special with it, what happens is that now you have a gaming unit that is huge, 50 inches in its size, beautiful delivery when it comes to the color and the quality, switching the ports for you here. Whatever it is that you want to watch, you can now do that. Whether you want to watch a big screen movie and have the movie theater feeling in your home, That's exactly what this is gonna do. If you are somebody that loves to go to the movies, how about saving that by staying home? We're gonna dim the lights in the studio and take you to the movies so that you can see what this is gonna be, just a glimpse in your own home. And as we do, I want you to see the colors come to life and imagine this in your own home. Imagine how you can now be transported, whether you're watching Kung Fu Panda or any other of your favorite movies. Now you can see it with beautiful detail, beautiful color, beautiful clarity, a nice slim bezel so it literally looks like nothing but picture, nothing but net for you. And then on top of that, that beautiful, beautiful design when it comes to Polaroid.
Polaroid is a brand that obviously commands a premium because we know it, it's a trusted brand, and that's why we get so excited when we present it on HSN. I know exactly in terms of the way you feel when it comes to buying electronics, especially TVs, we're very price driven. We're very value driven. We certainly want a great offer. So that's why this is easy tonight. We're offering 50 inches for $4.99, and I would challenge anybody, even if you're online on any websites, to go into any retail store, we can find great priced TVs, but remember what you get from HSN. We're gonna send you a 50-inch Polaroid TV on FlexPay. And it's the #1 reason why so many people are buying this right now. It has to be, because if you buy from us, it's $99. So there's a lot of folks that have never bought anything from us before and maybe making this the first ever purchase. Just to clarify, when you call us on that toll-free number or you go to hsn.com, the only amount of money that you need to pay tonight is $99.99 and a little bit of tax. That's not layaway, there's no application, there's no interest, there's no finance, nothing. What we do is basically hold the balance for you. So that when I say that online stores or your local retail store, nobody offers that. That's why people are buying media streamers from Amazon. That's why people are buying Fire tablets. And that's why people are buying Polaroid TVs, because we can afford to get what we want without having to pay the full amount.
And have that luxury.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it. So many of us hold back and say, well, one day, it's that aspirational purchase, right? Well, guess what? That one day is now.
Yes.
Because this is a luxury item you're gonna use every single day. You're watching TV right now, right? What kind of television are you watching? How big is the TV that you're watching? If you wanna upgrade that experience, the thing that you'll say is, why didn't I do it before? Why didn't I do it sooner? And for a lot of us, we didn't do it sooner because the price was prohibitive. But now you don't have that as a barrier. Now you can have that larger screen television. Now you can have direct LED. Now let's talk about that, because a lot of time there's an edge lit LED. So what will happen is you have these bright bands across the side all the way around, but then there's fall off into the middle. With direct LED, oh, and I love, this is a great illustration because you can see the variations of all of the greens here. I mean, who knew that there's a rainbow of just one color, right? A rainbow of green within the green. So what happens here is with direct LED, every single one of the pixels inside is that fully lit, is that direct backlighting. So what happens is it's almost as though the television is anticipating what's happening on the screen. So it dims and it lightens, and it, as the video comes into play, it literally anticipates the action that's happening, so that now you have a TV that comes alive. And perfect case scenario here, as this rainbow effect pops up next to me in the sunset design, what happens is that you have not only the 16.7 million colors, but you have all of those variations and those nuances in between. You can see the ripples of water and that detail, because not only is this a huge size television, but it's beautiful in its clarity and its quality.
Everything we've done tonight has been about proven winners. It's been about the items that we've presented before that you've loved and loved and loved. So we're not taking any risks this evening. Every item we've showcased has been 4 and 5 golden stars. Everyone has been a customer pick for, of course, Customer Appreciation Month. So if you're looking at this thinking, well, it looks kind of good. It's a 50-inch massive screen TV. It's only $4.99 and it's free shipping and 5 flex pay. I mean, buy with confidence, buy with absolute confidence. I'm glad that I get to share these things with you tonight because only a few folks will be able to get this. You're getting first pick at our biggest offers of the entire day. And again, I'll be back tonight at 5 p.m. It looks like this will have completely gone as well. You know, a lot of people here, we talk about the family room, a lot of people in their bedrooms are going bigger, aren't they?
It's true, it's true. I remember upgrading myself to the larger size, and I will say that jump is enormous. When you can lay in bed and feel like you're at the movies in your own bedroom laying down. It really is an extraordinary feeling. And with this television, you can wall mount it, so it can be flush mount to the wall, or it can be on the stand itself. So you have a lot of the options when it comes to where and how to display this in your home. There are people that are upgrading to this larger size television because now that price barrier is no more. And when it comes to Polaroid, think about this, for 75 years, this has been a company that comes to mind when it comes to images, when it comes to top of the line quality. That's why we have this huge size television with this great name brand for you here at HSN, because that's what we do. We do brands. That's what we, you know, when it comes to electronics, it's all about name brands because it's all about delivering that great quality to you. And let's jump into the TV, as I know we're approaching our last few minutes here. So what you're looking at is a full 50 inches. Now, if you compare that to a 40-inch television, the difference that you're going to see is enormous.
Sizable.
It is. It really is, because what happens is you're looking here about 1/3 of literally
a third
extra of the space. And when I say that, I mean all of the space on the top that you see with the blue behind it, all the space on the side, exponentially more viewing area measured diagonally. But not only is it bigger, it's better. And that really is the key. So with direct LED, each one of those light emitting diodes giving you that beautiful display. And it is LCD, that liquid crystal display.
Right.
So that means you have something here that is dependable. The experts will tell us that literally this can last for up to 60,000 hours. Now, what does that mean on average? That means that if you were to watch television, like the average family, between 6 and 8 hours a day, you would have this TV in the year 2026, in the year 2036, and perhaps even in the year 2040. I mean, think about it.
That's crazy.
I mean, it really is. This is a television, the experts will tell us, what could last you 20 plus years, even into 30 years. Why? Because it's that dependable technology. It's that quality technology. And because of its large size, move it from room to room when you're ready to have that big screen experience. With 3 HDMI ports, plug in your gaming unit, plug in your today's special, plug in your DVD player. It's ready to go for you. Because you have a small bezel, you know what happens? You have this huge screen coming your way. It's almost like a window to the world as you see the beautiful colors coming through. You just saw also those deep, dark, rich blacks. You can measure the quality of a television based on the quality of the black levels. And when you have those deep, dark galaxy blacks, you really have a television that can give you the variations of the rainbow. And then notice the detail as every little droplet of water is bouncing off of the skin of those tomatoes. Absolutely stunning. You're gonna love having this TV, you're gonna love having the dependability of the brand, and you're gonna love the versatility that you have here too.
By the way, I just want to show you this. Look how much this TV is going to cost you to run per year. $1 a month. Yeah. Because the LED technology is so energy efficient, $1 a month to run a 50-inch TV. That's so the energy savings as well on this technology are huge. Leah, final words on this one?
You're gonna love having that large size. You're gonna love upgrading, and I think you're gonna love it with today's special too.
Don't forget to ask about the Fire TV. Stay in the ordering process for our Polaroid television. Take advantage of that FlexPay while it's there as well. You get it for under 100. Leah, we'll see you throughout the day.
I'll see you tomorrow, yeah. It's bright and early at 8.
Our Customer Appreciation Month is only just beginning. I'll see you tonight at 5 p.m. The lovely Tamra Hooks is standing by with more wonderful offers. Have a great night here